Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please do let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please do let me know. Good evening everyone. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? No issues whatsoever. Good evening everyone. Good evening. How are you guys? My day was great, and I hope that you guys also had an amazing day today, right? So, did you guys start being productive from today, or is it still going on pretty slow for you guys? Did you start getting productive from today, guys, or are you guys still going on pretty slow? See, guys, this is the time when you need to work harder than what you normally do, right? So, always try to be a little bit productive, a little bit inclined towards your own studies. Okay, nobody else is getting benefited due to that, right? When you are studying, when you are working hard, then on that particular days, nobody else is getting benefited out of it. At the end of the day, you are the ones who are going to reap the benefits out of it. Okay, you have to decide whether you want to go for a job that is going to pay you like 3 lakh rupees a month, or whether you want to go for a job that is going to pay you 3 lakh rupees a year. That remains in your hand. Okay, what do you want to do in your life? If you want to earn a lot, you want your life to be great, you want the life of the people around you to be great, money is important. Okay, getting a good job is very important. Right now, at this particular stage where I am having a good job, I don't have to care a lot about my spendings. Okay, I can go wherever I want. I can go, I can buy whatever the fuck I like to buy. Okay, and nobody will be questioning me that, right? So try to something that maybe you don't like programming. Even I hated programming when I was in school. I was like, "Ki, dude, I don't like programming. I don't like doing all this shit." But at the end of the day, even if I don't like it, I'm getting paid a lot for it. Okay, so it balances it out. Now my hobby was teaching. My hobby was to start my own startup. Okay, so I founded DevTown, first of all, a non-profit organization that was just my own hobby being portrayed right over here, reaching out to people, doing the stuff. It was not possible if I was having a job that was not paying me, right? The second thing, I can follow my own startup. So I've started a startup on agriculture. I work with my friends right over there. I'm trying to figure out things right over there. It's a learning process. I'm not a agricultural based person, right? I'm a tech based person, but I'm doing that as well. So getting a good job is very important, and that is only related to your own, okay, to your own, like, hard work at the end of the day. Okay, so and those who say that money can't buy happiness, it's absolutely false. Okay, a shitty attitude is what leads you to be unhappy in life. Even if you are a poor person, you don't have money, you will still be unhappy. Even if you have having $1 billion in your bank account, you will still be unhappy. A particular person who has a good attitude, who has a positive mindset, will always be happy at the end of the day. Okay, if you are not, this guy is a absolute bullshit. I will just Put him out of this. So if you are not like having a positive attitude, you're always negative, do not want to do hard work in your life, you want everything to be given to you guys on a silver platter, then yes, you will always cry, because that is not going to happen with you. Okay. No, are marks really important for getting a job? Actually, whatever you do in college makes no sense for getting a job. It does not matter at all. Okay, so no issues in that, guys. Let us do a quick revision. So what have we studied in our yesterday's class, guys? A quick revision, guys. What have we studied in our yesterday's class? Could you guys let me know? What have we studied in our yesterday's class, guys? Please let me know, guys. Could you guys let me know what have we studied in our yesterday's class? We studied about Node.js. We studied about the REPL, that is read evaluation print loop. We studied about Node.js syntax, how to use it. Good. We studied about npm as well, right? Good. We studied about Express. What is Express? Just an introduction to Express as well. We studied about the terminal commands. Good. Anything else, guys? Ocean internet cables. We also studied about those as well. We just saw what are those. Okay, good, guys. So today what we're going to do is, today we are going to do a Express hello world. Okay, that is our aim, guys. Today we are going to do a hello world in Express. We are going to create our very first backend code. We are going to deploy it as well, because Code Sandbox already deploys it for us, and we are going to print hello world to our website, guys. That will be our aim. Okay, we are going to print hello world to our websites, guys. That will be our aim, guys. How does that sound? Does that sound good enough for you guys? Okay, first backend code. Come on, guys. Amazing. Okay, show me a little bit of enthusiasm, guys. Come on. Show me a little bit of enthusiasm, guys. Great. Okay, the enthusiasm is low. Very less people are excited. What is this? Come on, guys. Okay, be a little bit more interactive, little bit more enthusiastic. Okay, you're going to learn something new. Okay, so let's get started with that, guys. Let's get started. Let me put it up on our screens, guys. Let me put you guys on the left hand side, and let me put up the code on the right hand side, so that I'm able to see your enthusiasm as well at the same particular point of time, right? Okay, great, guys. Amazing. So right over here, guys, yesterday we did this shit ass thing called as supervillains, and people were asking what is the use of it. So today we are going to use Express. Let's see what is the use of that as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first of all, go to Google. Okay, we'll search for EXPRESS Express JS. Okay, we'll just search for Express JS, guys. We'll go into Express JS. This is the official website of Express JS, guys. This is the official website of Express JS. We are going to go into their getting started and hello world option. Okay, we are going to go into their getting started and hello world option, guys. Okay, we'll go into hello world right over here, and that will open up our very first basic things that are there. A hello world example in Express.js. You can of course go through this particular page. You will be able to find a many number of things right over here, guys, just to understand stuff properly. But of course, I know that this is just for you guys to see. So we'll be doing it like how I do it. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my terminal. Okay, I'm going to clear my, okay, so clear, the terminal needs to be reopened, I guess. So I'll just refresh my sandbox. Can I please zoom in, sir? Sure, I can definitely do that for you guys. Okay, so this is the hello world example of Express that we are going to do right now. It is going to be very easy, guys. Do not worry about it. Okay, it is going to be very easy, very straightforward. You don't need to see it. Okay, you don't need to see it right now, of course, because we are going to code it from scratch. We are going to learn the meaning of every single line of code while coding, so you don't have to worry about it, guys. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to open up a terminal. We are going to open up a terminal. We are going to open it up on a new page so that we are able to see the terminal. We are going to do an ls right over here, guys. We are going to go into cd intro to node. Okay, we are going to go into cd intro to node, guys. Inside of that, we are going to first of all install Express.js. Okay, that is what we are going to do. Okay, are you guys able to understand? We are going to install Express.js, guys. Now going into npm, I'm going to search for express Express. Okay, and we are going to just search for Express, and I think so we should be able to find our Express right over here. So as you're able to see, this is the Express.js, guys. To install Express using npm, we already know what is npm, right? So we need to install it first of all to use it. Okay, how do you have intro to node already installed? Rupee, because I am using the same sandbox from yesterday, and yesterday we created this. I think so that should answer your question. Okay, so first of all, we will be installing Express. npm install Express. Very simple, very easy, nothing to understand about it. So npm, come on, let me write some shit out. I will have to reopen my terminal from right over here. So we'll install Express, guys. npm install express Express, guys. Okay, as soon as we press enter, okay, as soon as we press enter, it will start installing Express package for us. Okay, so what is the next step, guys? I've installed a package from npm. What is the next step? Okay, how can I, what code should I write right over here inside of my index.js so that I'm able to use it? Can you guys let me know? What code should I write right over here inside of index.js so that I'm able to use the Express package? You guys should be knowing about it. What should I write right over here, guys? Come on, let me know. Require. Amazing, guys. So const Express is equals to require Express, right? That we already know. We don't have to think about it a lot. But see, Express, when you're using Express, guys, there are some conventions that you need to follow. Now, Express has a lot many number of features and factors that are out there. Instead of writing Express again and again and again, I don't want to do that. The conventional way of doing it is to create a constant call as app. Okay, call as app, because you're creating an application right over here, right? You're creating an application right over here. So will be using a constant call as app right over here, and I will be putting my Express package inside of it. The call for the Express package, I will be putting it inside of it, guys. I'm going to create a const app. The A should be capital, guys. Please do remember it. App is equals to express Express. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right over here. I'm going to put my Express call for all the things inside of a particular constant call as app. Now this app can be named as anything. You can name it as Shaurya, you can name it as Nisha, you can name it as Hitesh, you can name it as Kunal. Whatever you want to name it as, you can do it. Okay, but why we are naming it as app is because of conventions. All the developers who work in the backend usually refer to it as app because you are creating an application. That is the reason why I'm also writing app right over here, guys. As simple as that. Now what happens is that on your server, okay, yesterday I told you guys that you send a request to the server, and then the backend of the server, the code that is present inside of the server itself, gets that request, then sends that response back, right? So the backend, how is it able to realize that a request has come in, or I need to send a response? Okay, where should I send the response from? How is it understanding that a request has come to my server? Okay, do you guys remember that from yesterday's diagram? I think so. I should be having the diagram right over here. So the code that is there, our backend code. Where is my pen? Where is my pen? How can I explain you guys shit about my... Okay, I got my pen, guys. I got my pen. Okay, so how does the code that is present on my server, okay, this is the code that is present on my server, guys. How is it able to understand that it has got a request or not? Okay, for that, it has something. So the server itself has some antennas, and we call these antennas as ports. Okay, we call these antennas as ports, guys. Okay, whatever request or response that comes or goes through the server goes through these ports itself. Okay, goes through these ports itself. So we tell our backend code that, bro, okay, you have just one job. Sit on this port itself, and listen to any kind of request or response that is coming in. Okay, are you guys able to understand it? Okay, there are ports on a particular server. Every computer has ports. For example, you are having an NIC card, okay, a network interface card itself in your computer that basically helps you connect with Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all this. That utilizes one of your ports. Your screen uses one of your ports of your laptop. Okay, your USB devices, all this use a port from a laptop itself. So one of these ports, okay, you will be assigning that, okay, fucking bench on this particular port itself you will be listening continuously for any kind of request or response that is coming in or going out from your server. That is what you are going to tell your backend to do. So we'll go back to our code itself and we'll be writing app.listen. Okay, app.listen and port will use 3000. Okay, so now you'll be asking, sir, why 3000? Why not 8000? Why not 8080? Okay, there are a lot of ports that are available on a server or on a computer as well. We don't know which port is free or which port is being utilized. Okay, you cannot use a port that is already in use for your server. You have to use a free port. Now the port 8000, the port 3000, the port 3080. Okay, all these are basically your ports itself. All these are basically your ports, okay, that you can utilize at any particular point of time. So that is the reason why we already know that the port 3000, okay, is empty. So we are telling our express, that is our app, to listen, okay, to keep on listening for any kind of request or response that is coming up on the port 3000. Continuously listen, continuously monitor this particular port itself. That is what it means. Okay, now if I'm saving my code, if I'm going back to my terminal and I'm running this particular code itself, so node, okay, why the fuck? I have to reload this and once again. Okay, so node and then index.js right over here. Okay, so as you're able to see, it feels as if our terminal has hanged, right? It feels as if our terminal has hanged. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Do you guys see this? It feels as if our terminal has hanged, right? You guys see this, or like it's like, yeah, this is normal. Okay, it's not normal, right? The cursor is blinking, but it is not next to a node intro to node line itself. It feels as if it is hanged. Let's go back. Let us click on right over here. Let us look at the, so inside of the same place where you find a terminal, you're having other ports and you're able to see the port 3000 appearing right over here. Just click on it. It will open up the port 3000 for you. I will open this up on a new website. So this is your web page, guys. This is what is shown to you guys on the port 3000. You're getting a message, cannot get forward slash. Okay, you're getting a message right over here, cannot get forward slash. Let us leave this for a quiet for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we'll try to understand what does this mean. But right now, for your purpose, try to think that it is working. Your server is working right now. What is the meaning of that? We'll understand it in 10 minutes. But for our purpose, right now, our code is working. But inside of the terminal, we feel as if it has hanged. Okay, something has gone wrong. It is hanging right now. So we'll close our server. To close the server, you just have to do Control-C twice. Okay, to close our server, you have to do Control-C twice. We'll go back to our code and we'll tell our code that, dude, this is not working out for us. Okay, yes, you are listening, but I also need to understand that our code is working fine. So whenever your server starts running, I want to put up a message on the terminal that everything's working properly. Your server has started on port 3000. Okay, whenever our server starts running, okay, instead of getting a blank message, there's nothing, it feels as if everything has hanged. Okay, I want to put up a message on the terminal itself that the port has started, like the server has started running on the port 3000. For that, we are going to use a callback function, guys. For that, we are going to use a callback function. Now, what is a callback function? We have learned about functions, right? So how do you create a function? Function name, parenthesis, curly braces, whatever you want to do, put up inside of the curly braces itself. So functions, we already know that. Now, this particular callback function is going to get executed only when our app starts listening on the port 3000. This function is going, we want to create a function that is only going to get executed when our app starts listening on the port 3000. Otherwise, Otherwise it should not be running. We are never going to reuse that particular function at any particular point of time. We are never going to reuse that particular function at any particular point of time. So this function need not get a name to it because we are not using the function again. Are you guys able to understand it? This function is only going to run when this line of code works. We are not going to use this particular line of code at any particular point of time inside of our code at any other point, right? So this is called as a nameless function. You need not put a name to that function itself. Okay, so you're going to write function, then parenthesis, curly braces, and whatever code that you want to write. So we want to write the code console.log. The server has started running on port 3000, full stop. Okay, so what we want to do right over here is that this function is never going to be used again at any particular point of time. If you want, you can provide it with a name as well, but then you are wasting space, you are wasting resources of your computer itself to store that function name. Okay, and we don't want to do that. We want our code to be as optimized as possible. So this is called as a nameless function. Now I referred to this particular function as a callback function as well. Why a callback function? Because this function will get executed whenever our app.listen starts working. Whenever we run our app.listen, okay, that listen to port 3000, only then this function gets executed. So this is called as a callback function. Okay, that whenever this code runs, call this function back again. Okay, so this is called as a nameless callback function, guys. Okay, nameless callback function. Another, see, it's a simple function without a name put up inside of a parenthesis itself. That's it. But the technical name is a nameless callback function, guys. Okay, so again, technical terms you should be remembering. That is the reason why I'm teaching you guys these things as well. Okay, we'll go back to our code. We will solve, we'll stop our server, we'll reload our server once again. As you're able to see, this time we are getting a message on our screen, guys. The server has started running on port 3000. The server has started running on port 3000 itself. So if I go back to my website and reload my page, again I'm getting the same message itself. Cannot get /. Okay. Why this function's argument parentheses are closed after body part? Meet, but please look at the thing very carefully. Okay. This parenthesis is of app.listen. Okay, this parenthesis is of app.listen right over here. You are having the callback function present inside of the parenthesis of the listen itself. Okay, that is the reason why. Okay, we will be learning about arrow functions, not today but tomorrow. So please wait for the same. Okay, not today, tomorrow. What are arrow functions? Why is it better? All these kind of things, how to use it. That will be learning tomorrow. Today, just the basic things. First, settle up the basics itself. The next particular thing that we are having, the question is that why the fuck are we getting this particular message on our screens? Cannot get /. Is our website not working properly? Did we fuck up at any particular point of time? What is happening right over here? Woo. Okay, so what we are going to do right now is that try to understand this. Our backend code, whatever we have written right over here, is just that we have installed Express, we have used Express, we have told Express that, dude, okay, just go there and listen to the port 3000. Okay, listen to the port 3000 itself. Now, when you're opening the website as a user, I'm going on that particular website itself. When I'm pressing this particular website, I'm sending a GET request to the server. I'm sending a GET request to the server that, dude, give me some information to showcase on my website. This browser is sending a GET request to the server that, dude, show me something on my website itself. But our server is currently not handling GET requests. Our server is currently not handling any kind of GET requests itself. It's just like, huh, dude, it's fine, it's amazing, just lying right over here, I'm listening to you. But it is not handling the GET request itself. And what is this /? Okay, so just like in your path, okay, the home path of your website itself, that is called as the /. Okay, you are having the home path, the root of your website is called as the /. Okay, then you can have / about us, / contact us, / homepage, / events page. All these pages can be created, but the root of the website is just the URL. That is the root of the website itself. So at forward slash, there is nothing inside of our backend code that is handling the get request right now. So what we are going to do is we are going to go back and we are going to tell our Express to handle the get request as well. We're going to create app dot get. Okay, are you guys able to see this? App dot get, that is the first method that we are going to create, and we're going to handle the get requests that are coming up at the forward slash location. We're going to handle the get requests that are coming up at the forward slash location itself. Now what happens when we get a get request at the forward slash location, guys? We need to do something. Yes, we need to do something. So that we'll be doing it using a callback, a nameless callback function, guys. Okay, a nameless callback function. We are going to create a function again, and again a nameless function. It is going to have the request and the response inside of it, the get request and the response. That is what it is going to create, and we are going to send. Okay, and we are going to send a response back. So response dot send. Okay, we're going to get send a response back, guys. So whenever we get a get request, okay, whenever we get a get request, our nameless callback function will send a response. We'll send a response. Let's keep the response very simple. Hello world. As simple as that, guys. I want to send a response back saying hello world. So whenever we get a get request at the forward slash location, I want to send a response saying hello world. I'm going to save this. I'm going to go back to my code. I'm going to stop. Oh shit. I'm going to stop my server right over here. I'm going to restart my server once again. Okay. REQ is the request that is coming in. That is a short form for request. That is the get request. Okay, whatever request that is coming up to you. RES is the short form for response. Okay, that is the response that you want to send back. Okay, REQ is the request that is coming in. That is the get request. RES is the response that you want to send back. So we'll go back to our code, guys. Okay, what I'm doing. We'll go back to our websites. We'll reload our page, guys. And now that our server is handling, our backend code is handling a get request. So this time when you are getting a get request from the forward slash location, you are getting hello world printed on your screens. You're getting hello world printed on our screens, guys. As simple as that. Nothing too complicated about it. Whatever we have done right now, we have just built up on everything that we have learned up till this particular point of time, guys. And I think so it will be very easy for you guys to understand it as well. If you go back right over here as well, this is the code that we have written. Okay, app.get at forward slash location. Okay, function that will take in the request and will take in the response as well. Based on the request, we are sending the response, that is response.send hello world. Okay, you can create as many pages as you want. Let us make a copy out of it. Let us make a copy out of it, guys, right over here, and we'll get app.get at forward slash about. Okay, at forward slash about, and we're going to send hi, this is DevTown. Hope you have an amazing learning experience. Let us save this. Right over here, I've created another get request, guys. This time I'm handling the get request that will come at the forward slash about page. Okay, not just at the root of the website. Okay, at the forward slash about page, guys. So I go back, I will save this. I will go back to my terminal. I will stop my server. I will reload my server once again. The spelling, guys, it's fine. You guys are able to understand. Our main aim is not to understand the spelling, but to understand the code. Okay, right? So forward slash ABOUT. In the URL, I've used the exact same URL forward slash about. So as soon as I'm pressing right over there, it is giving me another website. Okay, they're sending a get request to that particular site itself, and we're getting another set of message that we are able to see right over here. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Those students who are learning while practicing with me, I've told you guys from the very first day, do not code along with me. If you're coding along with me, you're not listening to me, you're not learning anything. You'll just be missing out on steps. Please do not code along with me, guys. It's as simple as that. Okay, good. So right over here, we have created, so you can create as many websites as possible. You can create like 50, 60 different types of websites as well. That is totally up to you guys. That is totally up to you guys. Okay. But usually you will not be sending just one particular text right over here, right? You'll not be sending just hello world on the screen. You will be sending an HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files. Okay. Whenever somebody is asking you for it. So what we're going to do is we are going to create our very first HTML, CSS, and JavaScript file, guys. Okay. So right over here, inside of the intro to Node, I'm going to create an HTML file, guys. I'm going to go into my terminal, Control C. Is the size. Okay, touch touch index.html. Okay, I'm creating a basic HTML file, guys. I've just written touch index.html. That will create an index.html file. I don't want to create a folder. I'm just creating a file right over here, guys. Okay, once I've created the file, I'm just going to go into the file and I'm going to insert some basic HTML text inside of it. So HTML. Come on, why is this not working? Okay, I think so. I will have to write the entire code on my own. Give me a second, guys. Writing some basic HTML command, you don't need to understand about it. Usually it will just come as a boilerplate, so I'm just creating a very small one. Okay, tidle title my first site, the body one world. So now instead of sending sending a particular hello world text itself, I want to send the file index.html. I don't want to send the entire thing itself. I just want to send the file index.html, guys. That is what I want to do. Since I'm using res.send, I'm going to use something else, that is res.send file. Okay, I'm going to use res.send file, guys. And what file do I want to send? So index.html. Now this might not work for us. Okay, this might or might not work for us depending upon the servers that you're using. Okay, so let us try it out. If it does not work, I have a solution for that as well. Do not worry, I have a solution for almost everything that is out there. Okay, so let us try it out. First of all, if it does not work, then I have a solution for that as well. We'll try to restart our server. Okay, node index.js, guys, and the server has started running on port 3000. We'll go to our website, we'll go to our URL itself. Okay, and yeah, so it is not working properly. So there is a problem right over here, guys. This path is not working right over here. Okay, because it's a server. Okay, we don't know where this particular index.js file is situated at. Okay, we don't know where this index.js file is situated at. So what we are going to do is, instead of putting, so dot slash basically means wherever this index.js file is present, inside of that same folder there should be a file called as index.html. That is the dot slash. Inside of the same folder, wherever the current file, that is index.js, is present, find a file that is called as index.html. But this requires, send file method requires the complete path to index.html, guys. For that, we are going to use underscore dir name, guys. Okay, this is what we are going to use. Underscore dir name. Okay, so what does this underscore dir name does? Okay, this basically gives you the exact path. Okay, this will give you the exact path to the current file. Okay, let us look at what this underscore dir name gives us. Okay, so I'm just going to do console.log. Okay, underscore dir name. Okay, so this dir name, let's see what does this underscore dir name gives. So when I am closing my server and restarting my server once again, okay, I'm going to my website and reloading my page. As you're able to see, this is what it is giving me: /project home shaurya index.r.sina workspace / intro to node. This is the exact path to the folder inside of which index.js is present. Okay, wherever this file index.js is present, the folder path to that particular folder is given to us by our __ dir name, guys. So what we are going to do is we are going to pair it up. Okay, we are going to add. So again, __ dir name is a string, guys. It's a string. So we are just going to concatenate it with / index.html because we want to send / index.html to our website itself, right? __ dir name. Dir again means directory, name means name. It gives you the path to the current folder, that is intro to node. Okay, that is the name of the folder that we are having. It gives you the path to that particular folder itself, guys, and that is a string. So we are concatenating it with / index.html. We'll save it, we'll go back, we'll stop our server once again, we'll restart our server. Okay, we'll go back to our website. Okay, reload our page right over here, guys. And as you're able to see, now we are getting our index.html being sent to us. Okay, now that we are getting index.html getting sent to us on our screen, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. So now we are sending up the files that are there. Now you must have noticed right over here, guys, that again and again, every time I'm making some changes into my code, so random Maza, again try to understand it, guys, that I take things step by step. Okay, I can't just start from the most advanced topic and then go to the basic topics, right? I take things step by step. There are times that are there when I will be teaching you guys the stuff that is required. So please wait patiently for that. Like I said, guys, again and again, we have to stop our server. Every time we are making some changes in our code, we have to stop our server, restart our server. It is wasting a lot of time right over there, guys. For that particular reason itself, we are going to use something else. We are going to use Nodemon. Okay, instead of stopping our server and doing all that shit, we are going to use Nodemon, guys. Let us search for Nodemon on npm, Nodemon. Okay, so Nodemon basically monitors, again, Nodemon, okay, it basically monitors any changes that you are doing inside of your code. Any changes that you're doing inside of your code itself, you will be monitoring that particular it will be monitoring that changes for you. As soon as you make any changes, it will refresh the entire server for you. You don't have to do that. It will automatically refresh the entire server for you, guys. So to install it, it is very simple. We are going to use this. Okay, npm install -g nodemon. Okay, npm install -g nodemon, guys. Now, what does this -g means? It means you're globally installing Nodemon. Okay, npm install -g Nodemon. Okay, that means you are installing the Nodemon not just for this particular package, not just for this particular project, but globally you are installing Nodemon so that it does not hamper your processes itself. So as soon as that is throughout your entire server, not just for your current project itself. So as soon as I press enter, we'll start installing Nodemon for us. It has already installed Nodemon for us. To use Nodemon, you can go through the documentation itself. It's very simple. Instead of writing node index.js, you're going to write Nodemon index.js, guys. Okay, instead of writing node index.js, you're going to write Nodemon index.js. So Nodemon index.js, guys. Okay, as you're able to see, it is written right over here. To restart anytime, enter rs. We don't want to do that. Watching path. Okay, watching extensions. Starting node index.js. Now, if I make any changes to my code, guys, if I make any changes to my code, let me put this up right over here. Control C, Control V for the about page, about about page, and we'll still send the index.html itself. So as soon as I press Control S, guys, I've added some piece of code right over here, guys. Okay, I've added some piece of code right over here. As soon as I press and save, okay, as soon as I press and save here, if you go back to your terminal, as you're able to see, restarting due to changes, starting node index.js. Any change that you're making inside of your code, Nodemon is basically monitoring that. Okay, as soon as those changes are made, it will stop your server, it will restart your server, and you will be able to see those changes on your website. So now I can go to /about about page as well, and we'll still get hello world on our screen. We'll still get hello world on our screen. So Nodemon is a very important tool in your arsenal, guys, because it saves a lot of time and efforts on your end. Your server is always up and running, so you don't have to worry about that as well. It is always running for you. Okay, so that is how these small items are what will help you guys go a little bit further. Okay, this is very important topics, guys. Nodemon is a very important tool for you guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Good. Any doubts or queries up till this particular point of time? Today I told you guys that we will be doing the hello world of our Express.js. Were you guys able to understand everything? Did you guys face any problems in this? Please let me know. Did you guys face any problems in this, guys? Please let me know. Yes, like live server is on VS Code. That's great. Yes, Sunny, you might have to reload your website. Just refresh your website. That's it. Okay. Good. Now I'm giving you guys an assignment for today. It's a very, very, very important assignment for tomorrow's code so that you guys are able to understand your tomorrow's code itself. Okay. You have to revise everything that I've taught you guys today. Okay. You have to revise everything that I've taught you guys today. Okay. Will you guys be able to do that? Please let me know. Will you guys be able to do that? Please let me know. A very simple assignment. If you are not revising everything that I've taught you guys today, then in tomorrow's class, it will be very difficult for you guys to understand what we have done. Okay? Because there's a little bit advanced topics that are going to be coming in from tomorrow onwards. So if these are not clear to you, you will be facing a lot of issues right over there. And again, guys, today also we haven't learned anything new, right? We have just taken up our previous knowledge, added a little bit more knowledge to it, and voila, we were able to create our backend. It was as simple as that. Tomorrow as well, the exact same thing is going to happen. We're going to take up all our previous knowledge. We are going to add a little bit more spices and salt and pepper to it, and voila, we will get a pizza out of it. Okay, not a pizza, but like maybe whatever we are planning to do, right? So these small things make a lot of changes, guys. Okay, that is the reason why I have like classes every single day, to make sure that you guys are able to understand everything properly. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Good. Is that a promise from your end that you guys will take up a sole promise, guys? Sole promise that you guys are going to revise everything and coming to tomorrow's class. I'm expecting that from you guys. Right? Good. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So one more thing, guys, before ending the class. Okay, one more thing, guys, before ending the class. So I don't know, do you guys know that we also organize these training and internship programs, or do you guys have no idea with that? Could you guys let me know? Do you guys know that we have our training and internship programs as well, or do you guys have no idea about it? Please let me know. Okay, a lot of students don't know about it. Okay, so we have started our intake for the current batch of the program itself. Okay, so we have released almost 57 seats this time that is available. So I think so less than 57, because today again I gave almost 15 seats to somebody else. So I think so there will be somewhere around 47, 48 seats that will be remaining right now. So we organize these training and internships parts, right? So what we have is that the boot camps are there. Anybody who wants to come learn any new technologies, understand the basic of a technology, what are the career paths available, we have these boot camps available just to make sure that the students are well, like, understand that what is going on in the industry, right? The second thing that we do is we have our own training programs as well. So for example, let me tell you guys about the full stack development training and internship program. In that particular program, we cover up three basic things. Okay, first is preparing students for interviews. Okay, so we have your data structures and algorithms, competitive programming, C++, Java. Okay, mock interviews, preparing you guys with your soft skills and everything to make sure that you guys are ready for your internship itself. Okay, the second particular portion is your full stack web development, learning about full stack web development itself to a very advanced level. That will include front end web development, back end development, DevOps, cloud. Okay, you will be working upon projects like Hotstar clone. Okay, so for example, you will be having projects like Zomato clone. Okay, you will be creating the front end of Zomato, the back end of Zomato. You'll be deploying it on AWS. You'll be orchestrating it using DevOps itself. So, in the entire project, similar to that, another project is the Book My Show application itself. The exact same Book My Show app that you guys are using on your phone itself, the exact same thing will be helping you guys create the exact same thing, front end, back end, DevOps, cloud, everything right over there. And the third part is internship, a guaranteed internship with a company of your choosing, a guaranteed 1 month unpaid internship with the company of your choosing. Now, what do I mean by the company of your choosing? For example, these are the companies that are available in full stack web development. We have companies like Cisco, Commonwealth Bank, JP Morgan and Chase, Amazon, Lyft, Accenture, Walmart, Infosys, HP. These are all the 9 companies that are there in full stack web development that is offering a 1 month guaranteed internship, an unpaid guaranteed internship to all our students that are there inside of the training. It will help you guys increase your knowledge, prepare for interviews, get you guys a 3 months of internship certificate via DevTown and a 1 month of internship certificate via the company of your choosing. And after that, you are having your placements. Up till now, we have trained more than 6,000 students. We have placed more than 5,800 students out of them with an average placement rate of 17 lakhs per annum for full stack web development. 13 lakhs per annum for data scientist and 11 lakhs per annum for cybersecurity. These are our placement rates that are there. So we prepare our students in such a way that these guys are ready to face on for any particular technical interviews that are there, no matter how much they know or they don't know. The only prerequisite for the entire program is to just understand whatever I am speaking. If you guys are able to understand my English, that is all the thing that you need to know. If you don't even know programming, we'll be starting from the utmost basics. Please remember that no company is going to hire you if you don't have data structures and algorithms and computer programming skill set. No company is going to look at you as well. And that is the reason why we focus upon building the skill sets of the student as well as providing them with experience so that when they are entering into the market as freshers, they are able to get very high paying jobs very easily. The highest packages that we get is via Google. Last month, we placed 12 students in Google at a package of 60 lakhs per annum. So that is the package that we give to our students as well. Our instructors are from the best companies in the entire world. The people who will be training you guys will be from the best companies in the entire world, guys. We have, let me show you guys the instructors as well. Give me a second. So if you go to devtown.in into courses, you will be having our industrial program, full stack web development program, download syllabus. As you're able to see, our instructors are from Google, Amazon. Then Hrithik Kumar, he has worked in Hashdin, Google. He's the world top 100 on both CodeChef and LeetCode. So he's the best mentor in the entire world for CP and DSA. Then we have Khushbu Tanyal from McKinsey and Company, Morgan Stanley, American Express. We have people from Sony, TensorFlow, Stealth and Moving, Goldman Sachs. We have people from HP, Porsche, Oracle, Microsoft, and me as well. I'm also one of the instructors. We have instructors from KPMG as well. So we have so many different instructors and we teach everything that is necessary for placements. Our main focus is on placements itself. The bootcamps are a good way of understanding the basics of a topic, to understand, okay, what is happening in the industry. If you're not able to understand a particular topic, we are there for you guys right over here. Okay. But there is a cost to the program. Okay. There are 2 training programs that we run. The first training program is a self-paced training program in which all these topics, data structure algorithms, computer programming, C++, DSA, entire full stack web development, and your training programs and everything will be happening along with placements as well as 1 month guaranteed internship. The cost of that program is 3,500 rupees. There are no prerequisites for that. 3,500 rupees Indian rupees plus 18% GST. That is the cost of that. There is a reason why there is a cost. If I was able to do it for free, I would have done it for free as well. But there's a reason why there is a cost. To create all these video lectures, to make sure that you guys are having lifetime access to the video lectures, to make sure that you guys are having doubt assistance right over there, to have a team for support, to bring in companies to hire you guys, to bring companies to provide internships to you guys. Okay, to do that, we have to spend a lot of money, and we only charge that much from you. That is the reason why for the entire program, the cost is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. We have students joining us from US, UK, Kenya, Nigeria. We have students joining us from Sri Lanka, Nepal, Indonesia, Pakistan. We have students joining us from everywhere. The entire training and internship is completely online. Completely online. Somewhere around $52 will be the cost in US dollars itself. If you want to know for that. The second particular part is the live training program. So if you don't want to go for the pre-recorded training program, the self-paced training program, you can do with the live training program as well. The live training program, in that the entire full stack development will be taught to you guys live on a daily basis on Zoom calls by one of these instructors. Even I'm one of these instructors, so I will also be coming to the classes and I will be teaching you guys live on Zoom calls. I'll be having doubt sessions just like on Zoom calls itself. Along with that, you will be having 2 months of guaranteed internship instead of 1. Okay, so that's the basic difference between the self-paced program and the live program itself. The cost of the live program is 7,500 rupees plus 18% GST. That's the cost of the live program. Okay, so that is the entire thing itself. I wanted to know how many of you guys are interested in something like this. Can you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested in something like this? Because I only have somewhere around 47 to 48 seats. Even I don't know how many seats are there actually, because today itself I have given some around 15 seats to somebody else. Okay, so can you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested? Because a lot of people are interested, then like there are not that many number of seats itself. That's the major problem. Okay, so it will be a first come first basis because the internship is guaranteed. There is no interviews, there is no examinations, nothing. Anybody who is enrolling into the program will be getting the internship guaranteed, period. 1 month guaranteed internship for the self-paced programs, 2 month guaranteed internship for the live program. That is the basic thing. Okay. For those guys who are interested, a lot of people are interested. I don't know why so many people are interested. Okay. So there are 3 programs that we are having, guys. One is for data scientist program, the other one is for full stack web development, and the third one is for cybersecurity. My suggestion to you guys is that go with full stack web development for right now. Okay, that is my suggestion. Okay, there's a reason behind it as well. The reason is very simple. The number of job opportunities, higher paying jobs are easily available in full stack web development. Easily. Once you complete the program, within 1 to 2 months itself, you get your first paid internship, you get your first job opportunity very easily. That is what we have seen up till this particular point of time, guys. The live classes will be happening only in the evening after 7:30. Only in the evening after 7:30 itself. Okay. For those who are interested in cybersecurity, I can show you guys the syllabus for that as well. Give me a second. KCYB. You are ready. Security. So in cybersecurity, these are the things that you guys will be learning. Again, no prerequisites for cybersecurity as well. We'll be starting out with the fundamentals of cybersecurity, networking, IPv4, IPv5, private IP, public IP, MAC address, three-way handshake, protocol, OSI models, DNS routing, subnetting, reconnaissance, blah, 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 blah. Now, all these topics will be taught to you guys by a cybersecurity expert directly from Google. Okay, Harsh Akshit, he's going to teach you guys the entire thing. Then for your web application penetesting and security tools, you'll be having all these topics that will be taught to you guys. HTML injection, SQL injection, JWT fundamentals, JWT live, cross-site forgery, request forgery. So this is something that I've already done on one of my friends. It was great. I loved it. Okay, so I got his entire Instagram ID and password, and now even now he doesn't know that I have it. So, business logic flaws, password reset attacks, access control vulnerabilities, SQL injections, all that will be taught to you guys. Then Linux and OWASP will be taught to you guys. We'll be using the Kali Linux, okay? Linux fundamental, terminal commands, bash scripting, enumerating, all these topics will be taught to you guys. In cryptography, you will be learning introduction to cryptography, encrypting tools, decrypting, hashing, and encryption. And then interview preparation would be there. Okay, in full stack web development, you will be having your DSA, C++, all that will be there in cybersecurity as well, of course. Basics of web development, then you'll be having your React.js that will be taught to you guys, then MERN stack, MongoDB, Express, Node.js with microservice architecture, monolithic architecture. You will be having RESTful APIs, authentication and security, how to make sure that your backend is secure enough, okay, so that nobody else learning cybersecurity is able to hamper your backend. Okay, then DevOps, you will be having Docker, containers, automating CI/CD, Kubernetes, which will be taught to you guys in association with AWS. Okay, so AWS will also be taught to you guys right over there. Okay, so these are the different platforms that are available for you guys. Okay, we only have 47 seats available right now. I got the confirmation on my phone. Okay, the pre-registration to book your seat is just 500 rupees plus 18% GST. To make sure that your seat is not going anywhere, that is the pre-registration of your fees itself. That is 500 rupees. Once you do your pre-registration of 500 rupees, after that, okay, after that, the rest of the amount, that is 3,000 rupees or 7,000 rupees that you are, depending upon which particular program you're going for, should be paid within the next 4 to 7 days. And then you will get your access to the program itself. Okay, why less pay for cybersecurity jobs? Less demand is there, less supply is there. So yeah, that is the reason why. Okay. As it is an unpaid, my university only allows leave for, okay, so there's no leave that is required. The entire internship can be done with your college itself. Okay, the entire training as well as the internship is completely online. You can reschedule your internships at any particular point of time. So if you are like, I have my exams or something like that, you can reschedule your entire training, your entire internship at any particular point of time. You have lifetime access to the entire training itself. So you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, and a cost of 3,500 rupees. If you look at the exact same training, that is the exact same training without a guaranteed internship is offered by Scalar Academy at 2.5 lakh rupees, is offered by Coding Ninjas at 1.5 lakh rupees. Even their pre-recorded sessions is offered at 50,000 rupees. That's a good program, of course, but 50,000 rupees, come on. Why we are able to do it at 3,500 or 7,500 is because we don't have any profits in this. We take only those charges that we have to pay to our mentors, to pay to our operations team. That's it. Okay, and that's the reason why it is 3,500 rupees is so small amount that what you spend on your food expenses, 2 times if you go to Domino's, you will spend more than 3,000 rupees. If you go to Domino's 2 times as well in a month, you will spend more than 3,000 rupees itself. Now it is your lookout that whether you want to spend that amount on your food or on that amount on getting a job that is going to give you food for the next 70 years. So that is up to you guys. Okay, so there is no prerequisites. Students that join us as so the 12 students that got placed into Google, all of them joined us in their very first year. The more early that you are able to join, the better your profile is and the better you are able to get into different colleges as well. Okay, so for the and there are EMI options also available, so you don't have to worry about it. For those students who want to pay on a monthly basis, even that amount, there's a no cost EMI option also available for you guys. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so for the internship training that you have mentioned, are we supposed to have full knowledge regarding the respective programming language that you have mentioned? Srinivas, the only knowledge that you need to have before joining the program is that you should be able to understand my English. That's it. Even if you don't know what is programming, we will be teaching you guys from that particular point of view. How much in dollars? Okay, in dollars, it will be $52 or $54 for the self-paced program and around $110 or $120 for the live program. Okay, can I take this course in June? So we have somewhere around like a particular set of seats only available. Okay, once the seats are getting over, we don't know when we will be starting the next time. What you can do is you can join the program right now, book your seat right now. You can start the program from the month of June. There is no issues in that. How can we enroll? So for those students who want to pre-book their seats, I'm giving you guys the pre-registration link right over here. See, my basic concern is to start the class as soon as possible. That is the only concern right over here for me. That is the reason why it is just a first come first basis. because we know the training program is exceptionally well built. Okay, full stack development charges is, if you want to go for the self-paced training program, it is 3,500 rupees. If you want to go for the live training program, it is 7,500 rupees plus 18% GST. If we will not get the internship, so the amount we'll pay will return or not. If the internship, if you are not able to get the guaranteed 1 month unpaid internship, we will not just refund your money, we'll give you 500 rupees extra on top of it for wasting your time. Okay, that is a guarantee from my end. There will be no exams, there will be no interviews, nothing. If you are enrolling into the program and you are not able to get the internship in the company of your choosing, we'll not just give you your money back, but we'll give you 500 rupees extra because we wasted your amount. We wasted your time, and time is the most important thing for me. Okay, you do not have to do this. So that is the guarantee that I'm taking, guys. There's no issues from that. Okay, you will get a private portal with full access. Yes, Kunal Kumar. Yes, that is what we will be doing. Okay, I've created the entire portal. So if you don't like it, you can tell to me. I'm trying to improve the portal right now. Will the internship be in the self-paced program? Yes, in the self-paced program, there will be 1 month of guaranteed internship. The entire internship will be completely online. In the live program, there will be 2 months of guaranteed internship. Again, the entire internship will be completely online. How do they test our knowledge for giving us the internship, sir? Ritvik, because there's no exam, there's no interviews right over there. Okay, and secondly, the content that we have created on the portal, you will have to go through every single video to basically complete the program. That is how I've created the portal itself. So without completing the course, you cannot get into the internship. And once you complete the course, you know everything that you need to do inside of the internship. And just on the background, we also help you guys through the internship because we want our students to excel during the internship. That is the reason why on the down low, on WhatsApp groups and everything, we help you guys with your code and everything so that you guys are able to do your internship properly, so you don't have to worry about it. We are always there for you. You don't have to worry about that. So when will the placements for self-paced program? Yes, there will be placements for the self-paced program as well as the live training program. For both the programs, the entire thing is the exact same. Okay, for placements, first we are having the internship, the guaranteed 1 month internship itself. If you are doing well in the guaranteed 1 month internship, you are getting your placements right over there. Then the second particular part is through the placement portal. Every day, 20 to 25 companies put their placement requests on our portal, from where these companies select their students. The third particular way is through our placement collaborations itself. So through the collaborations, companies directly hire students, 200, 300 students from bulk from us directly. Then the last particular way is through referrals. Now, referral is the only thing that is not available for the self-paced program. For the self-paced program, all these things are available. The referrals are given to the live students because they are studying with the instructors on a daily basis. Okay, so for that reason itself, these students are able to convince the instructors to give them some extra referrals. So that is the entire thing that happens right over here, guys. 3,500 rupees package, is it done on YouTube? Not at all. We have our very own platform. Okay, if you go on our website, devtown.in, okay, you go into login, you will be able to see this is the login for our platform. Okay, this is where you will be having the entire access to the platform itself. But the live program happens on Zoom calls. Okay, what type of projects will be at the end of this boot camp? At the end of this boot camp, that you will get to know tomorrow itself. So wait till tomorrow, I guess. So I've already joined on the 4 days ago, but there's no response. Atharva Singh, somebody from DevTown will be contacting you today itself. Just check your WhatsApp messages. Somebody must have contacting you. What about placements? Is it guaranteed? So across the 6,000 students that we have trained up till now, 5,800 of them are already placed. They are already placed. So see, if you're doing the program well, if you're doing the program properly, you're doing everything, then yes, I give you a guarantee of placement. If you're not doing the program, how can I give you that, right? It's all about how much you are putting your efforts. Lifetime access to all the recordings and everything. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Please, what happens if we can't have access to it? Access to what? Can you repeat? See, for those students who are having their exams right now, we only have these many number of seats available. But the best part about it is that if you are not able to join right now, you can register yourself right now. We will help you to reschedule it after June or whenever you want to start, and then you can start at that particular point of time. At least your seat will be guaranteed, because at that particular point of time, whether we'll be having the guaranteed internship or not, we don't know. Right now we are having it. Okay, how the students from other countries can register for this. For students who are from other countries, I will give you guys a WhatsApp link. You can just message on that WhatsApp link. They will help you guys out with the same. So after pre-booking, payment will return or not if we did not get the course. If you're not getting the course after you have paid the entire registration fees, okay, we'll give you the entire amount with 500 rupees back, because we wasted your time. That is my lookout. Because see guys, I don't like to waste anybody's time. Time is of essence, especially for a student. If you're wasting your time doing shit, that is the reason why this program is there, to give you guys a proper layout on how to do and what to do. So even if after completing your registration and you are not able to get the course, or you're not able to get the internship as well, we'll give you guys the entire amount back with 500 rupees. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay. So how much months will it take to complete the cybersecurity course? 3 months. All the programs takes up 3 months itself. Okay. So we get lifetime access of all DevTown courses once we pay. For the self-paced program, you will get C++, DSA, Java, CP, computer programming, and the course that you have chosen. For your live training and internship program, you get access to all the DevTown courses. Okay, recordings of all the DevTown courses and your domain live. You don't have to worry about that. So can we change the company for internship after completion the course exam? Of course you can do that. You don't have to worry about it. We are there for you guys. How much is cybersecurity? The cost is the exact same. How will people across outside India will get placements? We have remote internships and remote placements as well. So you don't have to worry about it. So how long will it take, and the coding language? For web development, it is JavaScript. For data science and cybersecurity, it is Python as the programming language. The minimum duration that it takes to complete the program is 3 months. Okay. Guys, if the link has stopped working, that means the number of seats has got booked. Okay. So if the link is working, that means the number of seats are still available. As soon as the link stops working, guys, that means the number of seats has been fulfilled. Okay. I've done my pre-registration. That's great, guys. That's great. Tell me about data science course. Sure. Let me open the data science program for you guys. No issues in that. Let me open the data science program for you guys. Give me a second. So for data science as well, first of all, C++, Java, data structures and algorithms will be taught to you guys. After that, you will be learning about Python. So everything related to Python will be taught to you guys right over there. Okay. After that, you will be starting out some projects in Python, of course, because that is very important for you guys. So no questions asked right over there. Then statistics for data analytics, guys. Okay. Statistics for data analytics. So entire thing, constructs, population versus samples, correlations versus causation, hypothesis, experimentation, visualizing data, central tendency, everything that is related in statistics for data analytics will be taught to you guys. We have partnered up with Walmart. So Walmart provides us their data set on which we work right over there. So you'll be working on the Walmart data set itself. Then you are having your next particular item, that is your introduction to data analytics. Okay, so you'll be learning NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. All this will be taught to you guys right over there. Okay. Then the next thing that will be there, guys, will be your, we are partnered up with Google and Uber, that you will be working on their data sets right over there. Okay, the next thing that is there is SQL for data analytics. So in SQL for data analytics, guys, you will be working upon basics of SQL. Okay, joins, queries, all these kind of stuff. Both basics and advanced will be taught to you guys right over here. Okay, the next thing will be your data wrangling process, how to collect data, how to work with various different kinds of data. The introduction to machine learning, that is 18 machine learning algorithms and 6 deep learning algorithms that will be taught to you guys on the base of projects itself. That is all that will be taught to you guys in your data scientist program. Okay. Like I said, guys, those guys who want to participate in the training and internship, right now almost 20 students have already enrolled for that. So we have approximately 27 seats almost remaining right now. So those guys who are choosing, who want to enroll into the program, please pre-book your seats using this particular link right now itself. Okay. 2 classes have daily, or if we choose live session, Nikita, classes will be 5 to 6 days a week in the evening after 7 o'clock itself. Okay. When the self-paced programs start, once you have done your entire registration, then after that, within 1 to 2 days, your self-paced program will be start. Which course is comfortable me better for me, I guess? Student in BSc for future, BCS. I think so. It should be BSc, but no issues. I'll definitely suggest go with full stack web development. Okay. So please, sir, will you add cybersecurity to internship? Cybersecurity is already present. You can choose the cybersecurity program as well, like I've already said. In cybersecurity for internships, you are having companies like, let me show you guys the companies for cybersecurity: Mastercard, ANZ, JP Morgan and Chase, and PwC. These are the companies for cybersecurity. Then you're having these companies: Amazon, Walmart. These companies do not even come to colleges to be able to get a chance to be able to interact with them, to be able to learn from them, to be able to directly give an internship under them for 1 month. Is a very big opportunity, guys. A very big opportunity. And then you're having companies for data analytics. You're having companies like Cognizant, Deloitte, BCG, KPMG, Tata, Accenture, British Airways. See, these topics that I'm telling you guys is something that is important for you guys to get the placements itself. That is the reason why I'm telling you guys this. Okay, we have created this in such a way that you guys are able to get your placements very easily. I'm also providing you guys with a WhatsApp link as well. If you guys have any questions or queries, you guys can approach us on this particular WhatsApp link, and we will be able to help you guys out with the same. Okay, if you guys have any questions or queries, you can approach us on this particular WhatsApp link itself. Like I said, Vinayak, okay, if you're doing the pre-registration, you have to complete your registration as well. Okay, to get the access to the course, you have to complete your registration. Even after completing your registration, you are not able to get access to the program, we will be refunding your entire amount back. There's no issues in that. The entire training as well as the entire internship will be happening online itself. The pre-registration for both the 3,500 rupees as well as the 7,500 rupees is 500 rupees itself. This is the pre-registration for both the programs. Okay, the internships are for Indians only. No, we have people from USA, we have people from UK, we have people from Nigeria, Kenya, Africa, we have people from Indonesia, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka. So we have people from all across the globe. Okay, why do you have only 47 seats, not more? See, we only take in as many number of students that we can handle. Okay, if we take up a lot many number of students and we don't have how to help them out, how to solve their doubts itself, we don't have enough people for that, then there's no point of that, right? So we only take in a little bit amount of people itself, okay, and we distribute it throughout the entire resources available. There's no stipend for the internship. There is no exam for the internship. There's no interview for the internship. There's nothing. If you're taking the course, you're getting the internship. It's as simple as that. I'm doing BCom. Can I get a job by your program? Of course, if you're doing well in the program, you will easily be able to get a job as well. Can we pay rest of your amount while starting the internship, or need to complete immediate after paying the registration fees? You will have to, before joining the program, you'll have to complete your registration, full registration itself. Okay. Sir, I'm doing BCA. Can I get a job through your program for full stack developer? Of course. Okay, can diploma students get placed? Okay, a lot of diploma students join us and get placed as well. सिर्फ advertisement हो रहा है, great if you feel that, but our purpose is to make sure that the seats get filled, that we are able to start a batch as soon as possible. And see, the same purpose who is saying that the advertisement ho raha hai, he will get a job for 3 lakh rupees per annum and he will be happy with that. My aim is not that. I want to make sure students are aware. Okay, for getting a placement, I have to study DSA, I have to study CP, I have to do full stack development, not just front and back, and I have to do all this. I'm already giving you guys a pathway as well. Even if you're not joining the training and internship program, okay, you can still follow the exact same pathway. Okay, but again, not all students are so having such a great willpower, right? That is the reason why we have these programs. That okay, no issues. If you don't have that willpower, join here. Make sure that you are able to complete the entire thing. Okay. I'm in MCA. Which course will be best for me? Rohit, I will suggest full stack web development itself. Is there any offline classes? Abhishek Sahu, in offline classes, the cost will just increase because getting a person from Google to leave his job, come to a particular location, teach students offline, okay, per student cost will be like 2 lakh rupees. Why do you want to pay the same thing that you are able to get for 7,500 live itself in Zoom classes, where you are able to interact with the students as well, with the instructors as well? What if we want to do offline internship? Then do the program well, get the online internship, do well right over there, get the offline internship from the company, get paid a stipend as well. For that, you have to have knowledge. You have, for getting an offline internship, for getting a stipend, for getting a job, you need knowledge, you need skill sets, you need experience. These are the three things that we are building up for you guys right over here. Okay. What was the highest package for cybersecurity offered to your student? Dilip, I think so that was 28 lakhs per annum. That was the highest package. I have 6 months of experience working in Mernstack. My recent salary was 3 lakh per annum. I only need a job. For that, start applying on LinkedIn, reaching out to more technical recruiters itself. Okay, how many hours do you teach per day in live program? At least 2 to 3 hours a day. At least. That's the bare minimum. 6 days a week or for 3.5 months itself. Can you provide brochure for full stack web development? This is the brochure for full stack web development. I will provide it to you on the live chat itself. This is the brochure for full stack web development that I've already provided to you guys right over here. Can first year students get offline internship? Sorry, actually in your second year, you have to get a 2 months internship itself. You have to get that in your second year. For that, you have to start applying in your first year itself. Otherwise, you're just going to miss out on that. Okay, so yes, it is possible, just that you have to have the right knowledge, you have to have the right experience, you have to have the right guidance itself. Okay. Once you complete the training program, after that you will be having your 1 month of guaranteed internship in the company of your choosing. Okay. Internship certificate is given or not? Of course it is given. That is the reason why it is called as internship, right? You have to get the internship certificate to be calling it as an internship. In the case that we are not able to provide you a seat, or we are not able to provide you the course, or we are not able to provide you with the internship, your entire amount will get refunded. So you don't have to worry about it. How can students from other countries join this? You can message on the WhatsApp number itself. One of our representatives will reach out to you guys and will help you guys through the registration process. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. We have already taken care of all that for you guys. Okay. For all those students who are interested to join the training and internship program, please make sure that you are saving your seat right now. I'm just checking on my mobile phone how many seats are remaining right now. Give me a second. Okay. I'm just checking on my phone right now how many seats are remaining right now. Okay, still 20 registrations are only there. So 27 more seats are still remaining. Like I said, guys, those who want to join the training and internship program, please start your registration right now itself. Okay. In the company, the entire internship will be online itself. Okay. In the company, the entire internship will be online itself, guys. Like I'm saying, guys, do not see. The point is that you guys are thinking that you will be able to get a placement without studying. That is just not possible. Okay, that is just not possible itself. Okay. So you have to prepare for it. You have to have experience under your belt. You have to have the right knowledge, the right project. You have to make sure that you have great data structures and algorithm skill set. You have to have great competitive programming profile. Only then you can think of getting into a good company at a good package. Otherwise, at the end of the day, you will just end up at 3 lakh rupees, 4 lakh rupees, 6 lakh rupees per annum. And please try to understand that is just their CTC. So you will get paid like 25,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees a month at maximum. Okay. That is the reason why we have created this entire thing, guys. Which course will get us placement, internship fast and easy? Data science, full stack or cybersecurity? I will suggest go with full stack development then. How many months of internship? 1 month of guaranteed internship with a company of your choosing, and 3 months of internship certificate via DevTown as well. Okay. So for CBSE student, which best for placement? See, I will suggest if you're from a third tier college, go with full stack development. It has best placements right now. Okay. Okay, so I will be providing you guys with the attendance link right now, guys. I will be providing you guys with the attendance link right now. Give me a second. For those guys who are interested in the training and internship program, before providing the internship, just message on this particular WhatsApp number itself, and we will be helping you guys out with the same. The registration fees, the complete amount for the live training program is 7,500 rupees plus 18% GST. That is the amount. And for the self-paced program, it is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. Okay. So I'll be providing you guys with the attendance link right now, guys. After that, I'm there right over here. If you guys have any questions or any queries related to the program, I will still be answering those questions and queries for you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. So I will be still here, guys. I will be helping you guys out with all your questions and queries that you guys are having. So do not worry about it. I'm giving you guys the attendance because I know most of the students, they will spend like 7,000 rupees a year on Netflix, Hotstar and shit and eating out, but they will not spend a rupee on their own future. But no issues. These are the same students that when they are not placed, they come back to us saying that, sir, we want placements. And we are like, we will open you guys with open arms. We'll be having you guys enter. But always remember, the early that you are able to join, the better your chances are. Okay. Let's do some masti right over here. Remove this person, and now I'll be sharing the attendance. Okay. So I have provided you guys with the attendance link as well right over here, guys. Okay. While the website showing 200 students are placed, but you said 5,800 are placed. Harsha, if you want to just check what are the students that are placed, we also update it on our website as well. You can also check it on LinkedIn. You can just go check previous students of DevTown on LinkedIn, and you will be able to find all the students right over there. Okay, on the website, it is just not uploaded. Having 5,800 written right over there just looks like shit. That is the reason why. Okay, so these are the students that have got placed through DevTown, guys. We have people in Microsoft, we have people in, so that was just opening, Accenture, Flipkart, we have people in Amazon, Oracle, Geo, Gap, Samsung, Cognizant, Deloitte, TCS, Infidelity, BT, that is British Telecom, Infosys, British Telecom, Deutsche Bank. We have people in Walmart, Barclays, ZS Associates. We have students in every single company out there right now. So on the website, the full stack fees is 11,000 rupees. That is the reason, because otherwise students will just go from the website. We will not be able to track from where students are coming in. As on the website, we have just mentioned a random number itself. The cost of the program is 7,500 rupees plus 18% GST. For the live training program, if you want to go for the self-paced program, that is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. I've already provided you guys with the attendance link as well. I think so that is more than sufficient for you guys for the same, right? To get the attendance link. Just by learning DBMS, you will not be able to get any placements. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. About placements, 4-5 years later, Sakshi, you don't have to get placements 4-5 years later. In your second year of college, you need to get 2 months of internship. In your third year of your college, you need to get 6 months of internship. In your fourth year of college, you need to get placements right over there. And whatever company that you select for 2 months of internship, the chances of you getting placed in that company is the highest. You have to focus upon first getting that 2 months of internship itself. See, if you want to join this after 6 months as well, there's no issues. But yeah, the attendance is done. You guys can leave as well. I'm just here. If anybody has any questions or queries, I'm just here to answer those questions and queries itself. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay. For business analytics as well, you can join the data analytics training and internship. In the future, when the business analytics will be added right over there, we'll be providing you the access for that. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, 85% marks are enough. Mohit, having a CGPA of 7 and above is more than sufficient, but CGPA is not a criteria at any particular point of time. When will the training start? As soon as you have completed your registration, your training will start immediately. Would ChatGPT 4 affect web development future jobs in future? No, it is just going to be a tool to help web developers do better. It is never going to replace any developer at any particular point of time. It is just not possible. Okay. I am a data scientist. I am a person who used to be part of creating these type of AIs. And I'm telling you that it is just not possible. If we are good full stack development, but weak in data structures and algorithms, languages as C, C++, Java, can we get good practices as freshers? No. You will have to do data structures and algorithms as well. When will the internship start? As soon as the training program ends, your internship will start at that point of time. Okay. Is DAA necessary for getting jobs? No, but DSA is necessary for getting jobs. Okay. What is your current CTC as a full stack developer? I cannot tell it like point blank, but it is approximately equivalent to a Mercedes Benz E class. Udit, just message on the WhatsApp number itself if you want to participate in the training and internship. So, do they have cybersecurity internships in Deloitte? Right now, what we are having is cybersecurity internships in MasterCard, ANZ, JP Morgan and Chase, and PwC. These are the companies for cybersecurity that we are having right now. See, CGPA does not matter for placements at all. I had a CGPA of 7.3. The topper of my college had a CGPA of 9.4. I got a placement of 60 lakhs per annum when I came out of college. He got a placement of 6 lakhs per annum when he came out of his college. So that's the point. CGPA does not matter. Your knowledge, your skill set, your experience is what matters, guys. There is no chance of placements not being available in the future in full stack development. Whatever reels and memes that you guys are seeing, these guys are memers. These guys are not software engineers. It is just impossible that jobs for full stack is going to go out at any particular point of time. I've not completed my college. How would I get placements from the course? Okay, so that is called as a PPO or a pre-placement offer. So first you'll be getting your paid internships, you'll be getting paid job opportunities, and that is called as PPO. That whenever your college allows it, you can join us. That is called as PPO. You guys don't know what PPO is? Is that the case? How much months to complete self-paced based on full stack? At least 3.5 months. Average package for full stack development is around 17 lakhs per annum. Next internship, when they will conduct, we don't know when we'll conduct the next internship. Right now we are having some amount of seats that are there. Okay, if you are not able to start right now, you can at least enroll yourself right now and start it after whenever you want to start. You can just tell us when you want to reschedule. At least your seat and your guaranteed internship will be there. Okay, so you can enroll yourself right now, start it at a later point of time so that your seat as well as the guaranteed internship is then as well. After like 6 months, I don't know whether it will be available or not as well. Okay, because the guaranteed internship, because right now we are having seats, we are having stuff that is there. As soon as it gets over, we don't know whether we'll be having it or not. See, at any particular point of time, no certificate is going to get you any jobs. Okay, please remember that. No certificate is going to get you any jobs. Okay, you get a job only due to one particular thing. That is your knowledge, your skill set, your experience. That's it. If you have these three things, you'll get a job. If you don't have it, that means certificates are next to shit. You want a certificate, I can print 50 different certificates for you. It is not going to get you any job at any particular point of time. You have to enroll right now. You can start at any particular point of time. Okay, after registration, how much we have to pay? The total cost of the program is 3,500 rupees, nothing less, nothing more. Okay, I would say I'm a good learner and can grasp things quicker, and self-learning has always been the best proficient thing for me. How do I get internship opportunities without going to a program as such? Take it up as a particular roadmap, follow that roadmap, go on LinkedIn, approach talent recruiters and everybody, okay, and get your like apply on their career portals and something that will be something that will be there. Okay, for those guys who want to enroll for the training and internship, you can enroll from this particular link. Yes, the class is over, guys. The class is over. Company for web development internship. These are the companies for web development internships: Cisco, Commonwealth Bank, JP Morgan and Chase, Left, AWS, Accenture, Walmart, Infosys, HP. Guys, please try to understand this, guys, that these companies do not even come to most of the colleges. These companies do not even come to most of the colleges, guys. This is a golden opportunity that has been given to you guys. Do not let this opportunity go to waste. Okay. So those guys who want to participate in the training and internship program, you guys can register yourself via this particular link. Okay. The internship will be of 1 month itself. Okay. The internship will be of 1 month itself. Yes, EMIs are also available right over there. Teach me, I will suggest go with data science course itself. Sakshi, these are the best companies out there. Okay, Amazon, JP Morgan and Chase. These are one of the best companies that are out there. Okay, go with full stack development. Atharv Singh, I will suggest that. Will internship be provided to Pakistani students if we register? Of course, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we'll end the class right over here, guys. If you guys have any questions or queries, you guys can message to me on this particular WhatsApp number. Whatever questions or queries that you guys are having, we'll be helping you guys out with the same itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. So if you are registering for the program, please complete your pre-registration. The 500 rupees is just for booking up your seat itself. After that, the rest of the amount will be just 3,000 rupees and 7,000 rupees. So you can pay that at any particular point of time in the next 4 to 5 days. So if you have any questions or queries, you guys can message on this particular WhatsApp number and we'll be able to help you guys out with the same, or you can do your pre-registration as well. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll move on from right over here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.